Hello everybody, let's start today with the Fear and Greed Index for the stock market. We're currently at 41 and yesterday we were at 43, so we're a little bit more bearish. And let's have a look. Indeed, not much going on, plus 0.09 for the moment and still extremely low volume. Gold did pick up my buy orders yesterday, and today we are going up, so it's always nice to see. And then for silver, also the same, 1.4% up. And then let's have a look at Bitcoin, because there we had a drop of almost 3.5%. And let's zoom in a bit. So yesterday I did mention this red support line, and we had 1, 2, the third touch over here, and we did fall through it. Now we did find support at the, if we draw the Fibonacci extension from point C to the high we just had. Then we bounced off the 0.382, and there was also an old daily support which dates back from January of this year. It did hold over here, and now it did hold again, but I think it's slowly starting to lose its value as support and resistance, because if we look over here, then it was not really that clear as support or resistance. Actually, we were just going up and down around it, but okay, I just leave it there. So I'm not really a head and shoulders pattern trader, so I don't really know what the rules are, but I think it can be something like this. Here we have another shoulder, and then this daily support might be then the neckline. So if all this works out, then we should take from the neckline to the high of the head, and then we end up somewhere at how much? 31.5k. So that would confluence then with this what I already mentioned last week, that most probably we will take out this naked point of control and also the one here above. So probably this will take a couple of days to work out. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, and the CME gap as well. We also have that one there. It's a very small gap, but it's still a gap. So perfect buying opportunities. And I think for the algo trading, that if we reach this naked point of control, that I will close the short. I think we can go counter the algorithm, because the structure is getting more bullish. So, and then if we retrace, where's the 618? Yeah, this one is over here. So probably we'll go even a bit lower. Let's see if there are other values from the Fibonacci retracement which might line up there. Oh yeah, the 0.786, which is below the naked point of control. So okay, let's draw this. So roughly I think we will see something like this, and then further down, bounce here, and then go up. Just my 2 cents. I can't predict the future, but if this works out, would be really nice. Let's have a look at Bitcoin dominance. Oh, we're losing again. So that's good for the altcoins. Let's have a look. Ethereum up 3.34. XRP is down 3%. So let's have a look at the algo trading. All right, so for Tezos, we got the buy signal at the start of today's candle. So yesterday it was a plus 10%. Nice, nice, nice. We did come down and it got all bought up again. So that's also a nice bullish candle. Then Bitcoin, we almost touched it. But it's really curious that these trigger lines, that they sometimes or support or resistance, I think it's a bit random, I would say, because sometimes price goes through it and then comes back under it, and that's what I saw in the backtesting, that this happens quite often. And that's how I made the strategy of going 2x just by putting orders. So we are in a short, and then as soon as price touches the trigger line again, you put in another short, and you go 2x short from here. But I didn't do this because the price structure is getting bullish, so I'm not really keen on shorting while everything starts to look more bullish. Okay, Ethereum, we're also getting closer to the trigger line, which is how much? About 7% away. So that looks also good. Bitcoin Cash also still no go for a long. And this one still has to go 9%. So XRP, here also, it could have taken a second long position. I don't think I will do this for XRP because the values for the algo are so low. It signals almost all the time buy and sell signals, but these are the most profitable settings. So here you can see in a very short time frame that you get the sell signal, you go down, get the buy signal, sell, buy, sell. So putting a second order on such short time frame, I think that will not be a good idea. If we have a look at XRP Ethereum, for example, let's make this one bigger. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we start. So for example, we got here the buy signal, you stay above, you stay above, you stay all the time above. And then when we are selling off here, we go through the trigger line. You could have put your order, second order here, and then you would go all the way up, all the way until you get the sell signal. So this would have been, so the sell signal is here. So that's 228% you would get, so times 2. So that's almost 500% gains you would have thanks to putting a second order over here. And this is just going 2x, 500% profit. So you see, there's absolutely no reason to go high leverage. Maybe if you're trading on the 1 minute time frame or the 5 minute, it might make some sense. But for these long periods, absolutely not. And you would get wrecked anyway. So, and here, for example, for the short here with Ethereum, so far, we would not have a second chance or at least a possibility to have a second order to go short. So my assumption here will be that we just close above, we get the buy order, and that's it. And then we go further up. So there's no need to go short. And then Bitcoin Cash. Let's see how this one is doing. Yeah, so here sell signal. Here you could go in again with a second one, but would be not really profitable. But then if we have a look here, the buy signal, then most probably here you did sell off how much? 7%. You wick a bit below. This would pick up your order and you're going up how much? So we go from here and then we get a sell signal here. 66%, so times 2. It's also a nice gain in 10 days. Okay. That's for the algo trading. So let's have a look at our trading account. Oh, or maybe first the fear and greed index. 28, yesterday 25, so everybody is still fearful. Very well. Please put on your short positions so that they can be liquidated. Thank you. Tezos, so yeah, we got a buy signal. So we bought 270 coins for a value of roughly $800. And currently almost $7 underwater. So Bitcoin, we still have the short, $82 underwater. And XRP still in the long. And this one is $47 in profit for the moment. So far we still didn't recover yet from the losses, but let's hope soon we can all forget about that and then finally start counting the profits. All right, let's see tomorrow whether Bitcoin will finally retrace to the values I was mentioning, because this the 382 retracement is also, if we bounce from here and then we make higher highs, that's also very bullish. So in really strong trending markets, you would go back to the 0.382 and you go up. But I don't really see, the high was here, so we lost this as support, point B, because that's also what happens often. You make a new high, then you retrace to the previous high, and then you go further up. But that's not the case here, so we lost that one. And I think they want to keep the people still fearful, and they or the market makers, so that people put in again big short positions, and then they might get liquidated here at the bottom with some strong buying. And of course, we should not forget the moon indicator, of course. Who knows? Maybe with the next moon phase, we see some price action. All right. Okay. That's it for me today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.